Ladies and gentlemen, hi, my name is Joe, okay? I'm not gonna tell you my last name. My name is Joe. This right here, what you just tuned into, this is Vegan Vibes. What is today's episode about? This is about the 3 struggles new vegans can expect. So let me tell you a statistic that maybe it'll blow your mind, maybe it won't. 86% of all vegans fail. What do you mean by that, Joe? 86% of all people who classify themselves as vegan fail after declaring they're vegan, right? Might be a month later, might be a year later, might be 10 years later, might be a week later, you know? Probably, I don't know. So, if you're new to veganism, or potentially going into veganism later down the path of your wonderful life, these are 3 struggles you can expect to face. Number 1, taste struggles. The taste of a plant-based diet is definitely something to adjust to. When you've eaten meat and dairy products your entire life, your taste buds and your body need some time to adjust processing these various foods. So if you're not sure you can deal with this challenge, you should gradually ease into the process. Don't just jump. You know, don't just throw your kid in the pool and expect them to learn how to swim. I'm saying, you know, get your feet wet. That's a pretty good analogy. Number 2, restaurant struggles. Now, while searching for vegan options isn't difficult when it comes to grocery shopping, not all restaurants have vegan options. I think I read somewhere that 40 to 50% of restaurants have a vegan option. Just a vegan option. Now, if you live in certain cities, this problem is alleviated. Cities like Portland, LA, New York, Nashville, San Diego, Austin. I think Detroit was on that list. But even if you live in remote areas like the suburbs, it could be difficult to find restaurants that have vegan options, you know? Especially if you go out with friends who are not vegan. So it's definitely a problem. Just be aware that, you know, why is this turning? I can't get this chair straight. Just be aware that, you know, when you ate meat, you waltzed into a restaurant and everything was there, right? Chicken, steak, pork, all the cancer-generating foods. So just be aware of it. It's going to be an issue. Now, obviously, it's easier said than done when I recommend, you know, making friends, including friends in your inner circle they're going to reinforce positive habits in you. And that brings me to my 3rd struggle, to our 3rd struggle. We're 1 now. Social struggles. Now, there are certain stereotypes that come with veganism, as I'm sure you know. Number 1, lack of masculinity comes with it. Now, 80% of all vegans are female, so if you're watching this, you're probably a female. But if you're one of the 20% male, lack of masculinity. Number 2, you're gonna run into multiple people who haven't taken a nutrition class in their life, and they're gonna lecture you on nutrition, on the health benefits or drawbacks of being a vegan. You have to navigate around those people. You know, my dad does it to me all the time. He told me the other day, hey, you know steak's got iron in it, right? You need iron, Joe. I said, Dad, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Okay, shut up. Shut your mouth. And number 3, the most famous one of all, everybody thinks you're a pompous ass. Everybody thinks you're smug. You can't be vegan and not be smug, but it comes with the territory. I learned to just accept it. You know what I mean? I'll be at a work outing and I have to tell them, my firm will provide us lunch, and I have to say, you know, I'm on a vegan diet. And everyone's like, oh, you just had to tell everybody, didn't you? And it's like, it's not like that. I have to tell you, or else you're gonna serve like pizza, or you're gonna serve like grilled chicken sandwiches, and I gotta, you know, it's like I gotta eat something that's healthy. But anyway, this has been Vegan Vibes. Those are the 3 struggles you can expect to face as a new vegan. It's not too bad, okay? But I think after the first month, it gets a lot easier. I've only been a vegan for 2 months now, so I know, you probably think I'm an expert. I'm really not, but I just really like nutrition. Anyway, this is Vegan Vibes. My name is Joe. I'm sorry for the random tangent rants. It's 6 a.m. and my mind's going off base here, so my name is Joe. This is Vegan Vibes. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, if you felt the vibe, subscribe. That was dope. I like that. That was a good time. That was raw.